Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And here we can check out the story for Magic Johnson.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Here are the five for Minneapolis. Bird out there with Irving. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Mikan at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. And at certain points of the season, Clark, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas pedal.
Kevin, it's really hard to maintain that same energy level throughout the season. You're going to have some dips, especially around the midway point. The great teams understand how to stay together and keep after it even in the midst of those momentary dips. Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Irving. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
And the pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
In the corner, Irving with it. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass the ball. Now here's Levine. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
I really think it's important that that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
Bird's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's DeRozan. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Passes to Vucevic. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To stop the run. And the rejection by Bird. Johnson finds Bird. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive score here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Zion Williamson's checked in for Larry Bird. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
Well, I think for Minneapolis, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Irving kicks to Williamson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's DeRozan. In the arc. Good on the three-point shot. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
To the inside, and Irving throws it down.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Levine. Last game, 26 points. Pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Ball against Johnson. On the wing, Williamson with the block. The deep three from Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bulls trail by 10. Caruso, a screen on Johnson. Here's Ball. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Irving's shot is good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Count that one.
You know, excellent execution at times from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14. Hits the three-point bomb.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's DeRozan. Last time, 14 points for him. Ball from long range. It's good from long range. Ball's got 8 points. And so it's Minneapolis ahead by 9 as the quarter comes close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the defensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy has on the floor. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Carter out there with White. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. James sets the screen for Doncic. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three. The revenge triple.
And what treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Here is Carter after Julius Irving's basket. Lets it go from 11. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 12.
Well, he's just that good, guys. Sometimes even the best defense can't slow him down.
The pass to James. LeBron James charging through contact.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Javon Carter. Bird, he's checked in for Minneapolis. Jordan comes in for Luka Doncic. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Williams kicks to White. Williams a screen on Jordan. DeRozan finds White. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get it again, and Vucevic throws it down.
To establish his position with a strong base, you got to box out Vucevic better than that.
On the wing, Irving. Good, and it's Bird picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Vucevic. And the rejection by Bird. Here's Johnson. Basket counts. Johnson's got 8. And reeling teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable. It's so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And here is Ball following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Pass to Vucevic. Ball kicks to White. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
You can't look at the result that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here is Ball following Larry Bird's 3. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Levine's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for White. The Lakers also changing it up. Williamson is checked in for LeBron. And Bryant subbed in for Irving. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine passes to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Michael Jordan on the wing. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now Ball. 8 points for him. Takes the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Lakers leading by 12. Bryant from way outside, and another 3 for Minneapolis.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And they get it back. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Bryant against Levine. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Bird. Lays it up off the glass. Bird's 10 points in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Clock at 4. There's Ball with the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. 13 points in the game.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Minneapolis holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. The guys are connected. Everything's been in sync. And as long as you don't play down to your opponent, you can get some easy W's.
And as for our match, what a tremendous first half it was for the Lakers.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky. This is a get-to job, not a got-to job. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kev Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving, so far.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Bird. Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then there's Irving. And it's Mikan in at the 5 down low. Puts up a deep 3. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
You know, guys, my goodness. Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Bird. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Caruso finds Ball. And stolen by Jordan. Caruso grabs the miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. To the middle. Vucevic the pass to Levine. And the basket is good. Levine's got 12 in the game.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Johnson, the pass to Mikan. Nailed from 3-land. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4-4.
Jordan against Caruso. Shoots it up, and he hits the jump shot. Mikan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
Left side, DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills, and we're seeing it right now.
And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Irving, there are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Shoots, and Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball dishes to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine, and he makes that one. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
In the corner, it's Bird. And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And a switch here also for Minneapolis. Williamson is checked in for Bird. Six on the shot clock. Here's Levine. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Irving for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Ball finds DeRozan. It's a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. DeRozan against Irving. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Vucevic a screen on Jordan. Pass to Vucevic. Inside, and Williams throws it down.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Down low, Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender do there.
Now the pass to Vucevic. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. From down in the low post, it goes. Vucevic has got 6 points.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond comes in for Vucevic, and it's White in for DeMar DeRozan. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 9 points. They host the Spurs after this one. And it's good, 2 points.
And, you know, even when Ball is amongst the trees, Kevin, he still finds a way to get the job done. Really good at cashing in near the rack.
Drills it from outside. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Clock at 6. For 3, Levine, and Drummond throws it down.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Minneapolis ahead, up 8. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's White in at the point guard. Williams a screen on Irving. The deep 3 from Levine. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here.
Doncic kicks to Jordan. For the 3. A new 14 for Minneapolis. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
White the pass to Levine. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
A nice shot by Jordan.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture fences.
White finds Levine. Back to White. Williams has a screen for White. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Ball's checked in for the Bull. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. It's White on the wing. Back to Ball. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Ball. It's good again. An excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And, you know, even when the defense is right up into Ball, he still finds a way to use his size to get up over him, and that takes concentration. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Passes it to Doncic. A wide open look for Bird. Here's Mikan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end. He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Bird outside. Here's Jordan. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Williams at screen for DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And it's White missing. Minneapolis leading by 12. James fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certain. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Irving's checked in for Minneapolis. Johnson comes in for Doncic. Bulls trail by 15. Pass to DeRozan, and they double up DeRozan. And the rejection by Bird.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Mikan. Again, the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities. They've kept that ball alive.
Irving dishes to Johnson. And then Irving slams it in.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. The feed now to LaVine. From past the arc, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Connects from three-point range.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot. Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around.
For Minneapolis.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Bulls.
Here's DeRozan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Ball against Johnson. The wide open look here for Caruso. Misses the 3. Bird passes to Jordan. So Minneapolis wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Erving.